Here's Samoa again. This is good stuff. In fact, they're going to go all the way here. And a try is scored, and it's been scored by Luke Braid. And here goes Samoa, and Poriaporo needs to find somebody. And it's going to be Moa, and he crashes over Taniela Moa. Andrews. Or intercept. And off goes Moa, and I think he'll go all the way. He's being chased by Melnick, but they won't be able to hold it. So Malcolm Barnes. It's been a pretty solid Waikato scrum tonight. That's one area that's worked well for them. As Donald takes it to the line, and Donald goes through, and off goes Stephen Donald. Oh, this is brilliant. A brilliant individual try, Stephen Donald. Looks like it's coming to this near side. Smith gets it back, the return pass. Now Cruden still going. Oh, he swung straight through. Is now to Toby Smith in the 17 jersey. And it's right there. And diving through and scoring is Malcolm Barnes as they work it across, playing an advantage as a go for the corner and ching for the ball. Now they clear it out. Here's Donald running hard, and he has a second chance, and he's over.
That's their chosen tactic into the breeze. And as you mentioned, Scotty, dangerous game to play inside the 22, and they're off.
Quick tap by Lockie Munro. He's fooled everyone, and the fullback's in the corner. And again, it's a big open side. Hector Head picked up by Griffin. He's over the line. Well, it's a freakish play.
The real simple one that would do wonders.
Here's Chris Jack, who yanks it down, sets off. Oh, that's a great skipper's try. Henty. It's an action replay of the same play 5 minutes ago. Over the line this time, though. We swing 80 metres, and it's Tasman at the other end, but Melnick can't hold on. Offside penalty. Quick tap. Still in play. Wolfeld. Chance over the line. I think we might be going upstairs here.
He's got his leg coming over the top. Here we go. That's no try. He's lost control.
Has it. Back to some football now as Marshall frees it up to Umaga. And Tom Marshall cuts back. Kane Porky now slices them open. Porky still going. They won't stop him. Kane Porky shows his class. Chris Jack now at the back. Is he going to go for a double? They're over the line. Vinnie Munro looking. They put this game beyond doubt with a quick score here. Tom Marshall straight through the first. Laura Foden will go in the corner. And then Hamilton has it. He sets off. Now they're over the line. Northland, can they get the ball down? They can get it down.
Southland defence and is brought to the deck, but has support plenty from Moran. They're only 7 metres out in the opening stanza. Parianga gets it within 3. The charge continues. Southland under big pressure early. Moa's long raking pass. Delaney steps. He fends McIntosh and he gets there. What a start for Delaney and for the Steamers. Scrum by Southland. Just by plenty him to go back a little bit for Berkeley to Moa. Now can they get it to Masanga? A cakewalk. Now let Masanga no trouble whatsoever. It's over. Taken at the back and Moa. Delaney right in front. But the cut from Arnold. Speed from Arnold. Finish from Arnold. Protest that a hand made it possible. Here's Colin Burke. Inside pass. Moa. Taniela Moa. Too strong. And the got close to the line within 4. The surge continues and Wilson finishes the job off. His team, they're responding and they're over. Some steps.
No, 19.
Getting closer, Southland. Everywhere but the scoreline. Keeping it alive, you have to say that. Manu, Wells, Mark Wells, inside pass, Seminamanu to the line, and Seminamanu the try. He continues on. No instruction, says the referee. Ryan strides out, shows good pace, the lock. Inside pass to Braden Mitchell. Braden Mitchell all the way. And the bells will be ringing in this.
Even with Tana Umaga in the team.
Canterbury win this one. Andy Ellis looks to set up play again as we head into the bright light in the middle of the field. And speaking of bright lights, there's none brighter than Robbie Fruin at the moment. He's He's not here today, though. Wyatt Crocketus, he tries to offload out the back, and it works out for him. Now, Sonny Bill Williams tries to cut through. Tana can't get enough of him. And here's Maitland. And to Fruin. Fruin on Starwers. Looks inside and finds Maitland. Still going, Sean Maitland. That's the 5-metre line. Canterbury surge into action here. Williams feeds it to Ross. Ross with a good ball to Fualau. He's tackled. Thorne's there. Inside ball. It's a try to Vahinu. Well, the other thing about Maitland, Marshy, as well, as counties have never kicked the ball to him. So many teams would do that, and he'd make them pay for it. And there's a charge down. Chance for counties to get one back. Sakeli Navo. Stephen Brett, Sonny Bill Williams changing it up for Monahan. And then we'll award the try under the bar. No call comes from the assistant referee, Sam Monahan. Wide ball, poked out by Sherwin Stowers. And he'll be able to run this closer to the uprights and put it down. But ultimately, the class of Canterbury just on show again here today.
So they'll have a crack for a try here, see if they can crack it. And through goes the kick. And a try has been scored by Alapati Leua. Extra momentum. Wepu gets it across to Nanu. Nanu looks for the gap. Off goes Nanu. Chased, but it's too late. And Apua Stewart has scored the try. As Keats calls for the runners. And he gets Mahonri Swolga. Wellington attacking the ball as best they can. There are plenty of hands in there.
I would say.
There goes Keats. Now they go wide. Here's an opportunity for Hayward. And Jaden Hayward has... Yes, coming to this side. Here's Matthewson. Still going, Matthewson. And that's a brilliant individual try by Elby Matthewson. Now off it goes for Wepu, or tried to put the little kick through. And Wellington get the ball. Oh, he's not good.
Oh.
Yeah. Now here's Nonu again. Goes wide again to Leua. He's got pace, and he's also got support from Mailata. And Wellington have picked up their bonus point try. Wanga pops back suddenly, and here goes Fujistola. And the open side flanker scores beside the post. Now here comes Taranaki with David Smith. And a lovely pass, and Scott Islanders go to score here for Taranaki. Off it goes then to Sopuanga. Back to Nonu, and Nonu. Too big, too strong. If it goes to Sopuanga, puts a little kick in. Here come the runners. Who's going to score it? It's Charlie Ngatai.
Beautifully taken by Stanley. Back in field to Rokothoko. Moreland trying to scoop around the short side, and that's beautifully done. Yep. Well, Otago have got it. And now they're going to try and rumble it towards the Auckland line. Collapses in a bit of a heap, so they'll have to set it and go again. And getting very close to the line too. And they're over. Moreland gets it away to Anscombe now. Toiava. And again, little show of the ball. And straight through and under the post. Pretty hard to get through those two. Noakes now. Drops it off to Martenga. But Auckland's tackling is good. And Otago getting a bit ragged now. It's been belted through by Anscombe. Now he'll get to it first and score. Now they bring it out to Anscombe, and slicing through a gap too, breaking and stepping. He's got Rokothoko with him. Just had to wait for the pass. Off goes Joe Rokothoko. Pops it to Braid. Now Molly. This is good stuff from Auckland. And at the end of it, Tom McCartney scores. It's a bonus point try. Auckland have got it. Bergquist has it. Fires it wide. Toiava, maybe a chance to finish it off here for Auckland. They get it away to Ward. Puts the kick ahead. Now the chase is on. Thomas is after it. Rokothoko's after it. Going back and not controlling it was Hill. And over they go.
Now Smiley. Manu very, very close, and there it is. Hey, with some ball and field position. Kennedy. Eaton started right, passed the ball left for McLeod. Offloads in the tackle for Fotoli. Back on the inside. And Guildford will be good enough on his 50th game. And Buckman. With a little half break. Buckman, a left foot step. Offload in the tackle. And now Michael Johnson. Game number 136. with Harbour seemingly having the ball under control, and Hawke's Bay right on the line. There's another short side play. The defence underneath the ball. And the try has been awarded. Under real pressure now, Harbour. And McLeod, and he has to catch the ball.
Panning left, huge opportunities.
Fotuali'i showed the ball and gave it delayed for Schumacher. Now he's in. A little bit of a shove and go, and gets on the